Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome on the first stream of the week and a first stream for a while. I hope you're doing good. I am doing very good, and yeah. I mean, I'm officially back to streaming. It took a little bit more time than anticipated because I had a lot of work. I still do, but you know, it's alright. It's gonna be alright. Okay, the BGM too loud. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What you guys have been doing? It's been like a bit more than 2 weeks now. What are you guys have been up to? I hope you had you know, a good 2 weeks. Even if I wasn't there, I hope you know, you find your entertainment. Watching anime? I watched anime too. Drawing me? Drawing me? Yes, it was a lot of fun art. I saw a lot of fun art when I was away. I was liking them like secretly. You're dying though, my god. Okay. Seemed like it was pretty much the end of the world for you guys. Well, hopefully you guys out of it. You was watching my VODs. Oh, I see. Well, there were plenty, you know, plenty of VODs. Do you guys actually have a list of like all the streams I haven't watched yet? Thank you for the super. Thank you very much. Listen to my covers. Very good way of spending those 2 weeks. Great. Well, me, I was in Japan. Well, I don't know if it's the fitting BGM. Let's have the usual. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I actually was in Japan for a bit, and I did eat a lot of food over there. As you can see on the schedule, there are like a Japanese tier list, Japanese food tier lists that also like cause I went to Japan and I ate a lot of food and I wanted to talk about it and I make a ranking, but that's gonna be a story for next time. So yeah, basically I went to Japan and guys, I destroyed the arcade games. The arcade games, I destroyed it. You have no idea. Boom. I just tried the arcade game. So, you know, I went around through the arcade game and stuff, and I did spend quite a lot, but it's okay. It's less than Wilson yesterday. It's like I think I spent almost like 10k yen. Almost 10k yen over there, but I feel like the arcade in Japan is so much more doable. I mean, it kind of depends where you go. It depends where you go. So なんか日本のアーカードなんかクレーンゲームってなんかねできそうな気がするんだよね。なんか right? I feel like even for the hard one, if you have like maximum, I don't know, if you have, let's say 1,500 yen, then you definitely gonna get what you wanted. I feel. So なんか1500円さえあれば絶対に欲しいものを手に入れるみたいな気がするんだよね。It's how I felt. But it's kind of not any, you know? Like not any... Oh yeah, you can kill the staff as well. That's right. That's a kind of a very good feature. You know? Like for example, I think I talked about it a little bit, but I kind of went hunting for Suika game goods. And I did bring back quite a few actually. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I got quite a few. スイカゲームのね、グッズちょっと買ってたんだけど、探してたんだけどね。そう。なんかね、I didn't get everything, but yeah. いい感じだったんですよ。Yeah, I have a picture for you. ちょっと待って。写真もあるんですよ。ちょっと面白げな。You know, I was thinking of just taking a picture of them. Of the Suica goods, but I was like, wait. When I actually put them in my suitcase, it kind of looked a bit funny. But let me show you. So... okay, but this and this. Alright. Well, first, how much, guys, do you think I got with 10k yen? 10万円ん違う。1万。やばすぎる。1万円を使ってどんぐらい手に入れたかな ?10 万じゃない。どんぐらい手に入れたのでしょうか？みんなは当てられますか？10万円はやばい。もうはじめ社長の動画や。いや、ゼロ桁増えるけど。7 or 8? I see. How many you have? Well, actually, you guys are pretty close. You're actually very close. There's some people that have it right. Well, at least for the Suica game goods, I got 6. I actually got 6. Wait, let's make a division. Let's make a division then. Are So, 10,000 yen by 6. That's mean I for one thing 1666 yen per item. So 1666円ぐらい一つにこれいいなのかどうか。まあ気持ちの価値が上がる。そう。You know, it's the emotional, sentimental values that increased as much as I spend money. So I actually didn't lose anything. You know? Anyway. Anyway. Okay. It's time to show you guys. Oh. Here we go. Didn't. You know, when I put them into the net, it kind of, I was like, wait, this is literally Suica game. And you're gonna tell me, hey, Zaddy, there are only 5 of them. There are only 5 instead of 6. You said there was 6. So, Zaddy, ちょっと5つじゃねえか、6じゃなくて。まあ実はこうですよと。スケールが違うんですけど、I have a Momo too, but you know, the scale is a bit different. ちょっとね、スケールが違うんだよね。これが。You know, because when I was hunting for the Suica, that was not the same everywhere. Like, if I go from one arcade to another one, it was different Suika goods. You know? So, well, even though it wasn't the same scale, I thought I needed to get it. Yeah. The Momo is a bit big. But anyway. Because actually, the Suika as well is from another series. Like I went to another arcade to get the Suika. Because, yeah, I think the Decopon, the cherry. Oh, by the way, it's a cherry. It's not an apple. I think because of the face of the red thing. I think it's a cherry. So actually, the cherry is bigger than the Decopon. The small one and the big red one. I mean, actually, both red one are both cherries. Because when you look at the mouth of when you look at the mouth of the cherry, it's actually a cherry. It's not an apple. Yeah, I was surprised too. I thought it was an apple at first, but yeah. Anyway. Anyway, well, that's what I got, basically. Isn't it so nice when they're aligning like this in the net? Well, except the Momo, you know? That kind of look a bit out of scale. The rest look like it's actually the Suika game. But happening in my suitcase, I thought it was kind of cute. Right? Kawaii because actually the melon, the Decopon, and the cherry come from the same machine. The small cherry come from another machine, and the Suika come from another machine as well, and the Momo as well. Because the thing is, there was not every fruit, and there was some fruit that was not accessible as well. Ne. This is all I got for Suika game. かわいくないですか? かわいいよね. It's super cute. ね. So the next time I go to Japan, I'm kind of, you know, considering hunting for the rest I don't have. You better be there. You better be there, Suika game. No ways. Right. Yeah, my dream is to collect everything. I really like the texture of the melon, the kaki, and the cherry. It's very soft. The Suika is a bit more hard, and the Momo is super soft. Super soft. Yeah, I did get the Suika. You know, I did struggle to find a Suika because at the first one I couldn't find it. And I kind of noticed something a bit odd. Not odd, but there's kind of something on the Momo. I don't. Do I have a picture of that? I'm not sure if I have a picture of this. There's kind of something on top of. Oh, you can kind of see it. Wait, on this one. Is there a little something? I don't know if you can see at the bottom. You see two white things, right? And it's actually the same at the top. They're the same at the top, and wait, maybe I can take a picture now. It's kind of very. I'm kind of confused about the utility of that. Well, I'm gonna show you what it does. Wait a second. It's a bit funny. It's actually quite funny. I'm gonna check. So basically, it's kind of two buttons that can, you know, attach together. Yeah, kind of something like that. I'm a bit confused what it's used for, but I found my own way of using it. Oh. Wait a second. It's not staying in place. So let me take a picture. Wait a second. Let's see. I'm gonna put it here. Don't fall. Okay. Let me try to get this on OBS. Pictures. Loading this. 超おもろいことになってんすよ。Alright. Where is it? Okay. Okay, it's almost there. But you know, memorize how the Momo is supposed to look. Okay. And now, okay. So it's this, it's kind of showing up as this. And now it become this. Because you have the two pressure button on the top and the bottom, and you kind of make it stick on itself. Like this. So I don't know what's the purpose of that, but there is that. こうなるんですよ。You know, I was kind of thinking, is it for stock purpose? Like stocking them, maybe? I don't know. You know, so it takes less place. I don't really. Yeah, it kind of looks like a cat, a Momo cat now. ぎゅうぎゅうになってる。そう。どうしてさあ、どうしてだろうね。Oh, to snap with other fruits. That's how you use it? Oh, sorry, Momo. I didn't know. これで別の果物とくっつくんだ。知らなかった。でも変な位置にいるな、でも。Why here, though? Well, who knows? ごめんね。はい、直した。Ah, this is to stick it with other fruits. I didn't know. おもろいんだよね。これなんか doesn't it look like, you know, wait, あれ the cat and the wet cat kinda なんか濡れると縮むみたいな猫、濡れた猫みたいななってるね。You don't look like it. Well, I didn't know. Anyway. Hi. Well, basically, this is what I got. Maybe it's the right size now. Maybe it can fit. It can actually fit with the other now without being kind of out of scale. He just tried to be like the others. It's not his fault. これでサイズ感をなんとかいいんじゃない？ Well, this is what I got to the crane game. Looks like it's gonna explode. Actually, it doesn't stay like this for a while. It's gonna explode eventually. Like the pressure button gonna just, you know, unplug themselves. There's too much pressure. Anyway. おもろかった。クレーンゲーム楽しいわ。日本。いやでも、wait, Crane game is very fun. But actually, you know this little one? Well, you cannot see his face, but... Do you see? Okay, he's gonna be my cursor now, okay? So this one over there, it's kind of a different texture, right? It's kind of a hard texture. Oh my god, this one! It's so hard. Impossible. Like, yeah, there was actually other one. Initially, one is the first machine I actually discovered. Yeah, kind of rubbery, but more slippery than rubbery. It's the first machine I actually discovered. これがね、最初に発見した、スイカゲームの発見した、やつなんだけど、like when I tried to get it, like the thing is the side, the material is so slippery, I couldn't get anything. Because there was a suika of this one. There was a suika of this, and I wanted it so bad. You know, I wanted to align them, but there was absolutely no way. It was kind of a crane game machine that was not really like in a crane game, in an arcade place, you know? But more like in a shop. And maybe I'm like, if you go to the arcade game, you have chances of winning. But if you go into the crane game, not really in the arcade game, I kind of feel like it's not really well calibrated. So you better, you know, if you ever go to Japan and do arcade, then your best luck would be to go into actual arcade because it's actually calibrated. So you can win. This is what I've learned. Nah. But I was able to get at least the lightest one. そう、なんかね、スイカゲーム、このね、マテリアルのスイカ果物あったんですけど、取れなかった。無理だったの。滑り具合が、ね、無理だったんですよね。アーケードゲームですか、なんか、かつ、煮込みあるんですよ。アーケードゲームでなければ、ちょっと、無理かもしれない、たまに。そう、ダメだった。Well, too bad. But it's okay, I got the plushies. I did get the plushies. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So far, it's kind of on the way, because they're kind of rolling around on my bed. And it's sometimes annoying, because, you know, you go in bed, you lay down, and there's a little fruit under your back. But it's kind of cute. 可愛いですよね。今、ベッドの上にゴロゴロしてるんですけど、たまにね、横になるとなんか気づいたら、背中に果物があるとか、ちょっとめんどくさくなったりするけど、まあ、可愛いからいいです。うん。許す。Hell sleep with fruits. No, it's not comfortable. Anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to show this because it's kind of cute when they're aligning in the net. Look like just the game. いいね。はい。あと何したっけ日本。What did I do in Japan again? Oh yeah! In the arcade game, guys! I don't know what's going on with Japanese people. But they love food. They love food. So なんかね、日本の方はどうなってるかどうかわからないけど、アーケード。でもみんな食べ物が大好き。なんか、アーケードゲームに食べ物がめちゃくちゃおる。偽物の食べ物ね。なんか、チキンとか、フレンチフライとか、ソーセージ、ラーメン、ポーク、エビフライ、お寿司、いろんな種類の寿司とか、 焼き卵、魚、なんだ、カレー、いろいろ、枝豆、何ですかみんな。何ですかみんな。お腹空いてる？ I don't know, yeah, I don't know why. There's just so much food, like fake food in Japanese arcade. どういうことそんなIt's not a plush. ぬいぐるみじゃなくて、なんかお店の前にある偽食べ物みたいな。あれだよね。なんだろう。おもろかった。なんか。いや、食べ物サンプルね。そう。めちゃくちゃあるんだよね。でももしおもろいなと思って。だってみんなこれ捕まってカバンにつけないでしょ絶対。でもなんか唐揚げカバンにつけないでしょ。何にする？どうすんの捕まえてこれ。ラーメンとかさ。寿司、卵寿司とか。つけてる人もいる。そっか。Well, I think it's maybe super popular. I thought it was very funny. うん。つけるんだ。そうなんだ。全問撤回かじゃあ。Well, I mean, if you know, if you're hungry and you go to arcade, you can find whatever you want. So much. There's some omurice. There's some ebi fry curry. There's some spoons with dishes as well. ちょっとおもろいね。で、枝豆とか。何ですか枝豆。枝豆のキーチェーンいらないでしょ。みんな。そんなわけない。Who need a keychain of 枝豆？欲しい。欲しいのか。はいはい、ごめんなさい。わかったわかった。落ち着いてみんな。まあ、別にいい。わかった。別にいい。枝豆のキーチェーンつけても。別にいいやん。そうね。別にいいね。悪かった。言い過ぎた。需要ある。絶対。枝豆は。うん。まあ、私はなんか、果物をね、ガチャで探してるぐらいです。枝豆ぐらいいいでしょ。ねえ。You know, I'm kind of chasing after fruits and stuff, so I guess it's kind of normal. It could happen that people chase after other thing. 言い過ぎた。言い過ぎたわ。まあ、thinking about it, maybe I will have one too, you know? This sunny egg. This sunny side up egg. Honestly, I will maybe put it on my bag. I should maybe have tried to get it. いいね。最初で混乱してたんですよ。I was a bit confused at first when I went to the arcade and I put some coin in it. And I was like, so basically you put the coin in it, but there's some machine you have to choose like where you want it. So you put the coin, it asks you like, hey, left, right, up, down, and it's basically referring to the machine you want to play. Because sometimes they're kind of sharing the same coin thing. I was like, oh, this is the technology of Japan. I never saw some machine like this. No kitchen of food in France? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Yeah, the arcade in France, I mean the crane game in France, I think you can only find plushie, but あんま可愛くない。あんま可愛くないね。でも楽しかったわ、クレーンゲーム。It was super fun. Super fun to go into the arcade. Oh! Something else. Oh yeah, the train, guys, the train. The train in Japan. Oh my gosh. It's not the first time I go to Japan, but every time it gets me the first time, you know? I need to get used to it every time. Because, like, you know, they basically have different line, I mean, different train company, I guess, and they do not share the same station. And I guess that's what confused me every time. So なんかね、電車ね、いつもね、やられるんですよ。毎回。もう知りながら、毎回やられるんですよ。なんか、駅がね、違うんだよね。繋がってないんだよね、いろんな駅。いろんな駅じゃなくて、いろんな会社の電車。これがね、混乱しちゃうんだよね。So basically, you know, in France, when you take the train, you go from a station to another one, and whatever different company own the station, it's still connecting. Like for example, you're gonna go to station A to B, but and there are B. Let's say the station C, very close to B, is going to be connected by the underground path, you know? But in Japan, if you want to go to the C station that is basically super close to the B, you need to go out of the station and then find the other entrance to enter the train you want to take, the line you want to take sometimes. You know, it's not that hard, I guess, but I get confused every time at the start. But when you get used to it, you kind of start to understand that if Google Map tell you to enter here at this entrance, that means you need to enter here in this entrance. Yeah. Guys, remember this. This is a very huge advice. So, もしGoogle マップがこの入り口で入ってくださいって言うと、絶対にこの入り口に行って入んなきゃいけないと。そういうことなんだよね。なんか、ここに入り口あるわ。駅までの道あるわ。入ろうと思ったら、違うんです。これは罠です。そう。まあ、これがね、発覚したんですよね。もう忘れない。次も忘れない。これは重要ですね。あとこれ偶然で、本当に全く偶然で、電車の駅で歩いたら、発見したんですけど、本当に偶然。これ。ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待って。発見したんだよね。I actually found this by hazard, coincidentally, when I was walking in the station. ででん。これあったんだよね。なんかあったんですね。そう。ライのバースデーなんかポスターみたいなと、カイラ先輩のポスターもなんか ハッピーバースデーポスターあったんだよね。たまたまちょっと、前に歩いて、ライアンとって。ライト先輩じゃんとって写真撮ったんだよね。And I was walking around and I was like, hey, I know them. I know them. And I took a picture. I thought it was a funny coincidence. どこの駅なんかを忘れたけど。ね。超おもろかったね。まさかね。No way. I was like, no way. Just by walking randomly in a train station, I find this. さすが日本ってことか。まさかね、適当に歩いたら、これが見かけるとはね。さすがね。さすが。さすが。さすが日本だって思って。だってもう絶対ね、フランスに歩いたらもう絶対もう見ないよ、そんなね。もちろんのこと。だからさすがだわと思った。If I walk in France, you know, it's not something I would expect to see in my train station. So, you know, I was like, as expected of Japan. そう、あったんだよね。池袋の駅だっけかもしれない。おもろかったんだよね、これが。It was very fun. So yeah, I saw that in the train. It was very cool. What if that is faster? How crazy would that be? Who knows? Who knows? After what did I try in Japan? Oh yeah, a lot of food. So I've triedたい焼きうまかった。なんかカスタードのたい焼きガチうまいわ。You know, custard たい焼き very good. いや、カスタードクリームの食べた。美味しかったの。サクサクで中がねちょっと甘くて美味しかった。The red bean one, classic. I think I tried it like the last time, like a long time ago. Already, so I just went for the custard one. うまいんだよね。もうカスタード一番好き。I love custard the most. ガチうまいんだよね。これとか、I did eat this and I had ramen. I did eat ramen. I did talk about it a little bit, but I did eat quite few of ramens. And like, I was very surprised because every ramen I went, every single one have different tastes. Even if I order the same ramen, like obviously if I order a shio ramen and another restaurant I order a miso ramen, obviously the taste is gonna be different. But no, like I went to different ramen and ordered tonkotsu multiple times, and every single time the taste was different. But every single time it was delicious. So I was like, you know, Japanese ramen is very like, there's a lot of depth to it. 奥が深いんですよね。ラーメンというものは。だから全部なんか味見したくなるんだよね。Kind of make me want to try everything, you know? Ramen. You got to do mine. 暑 つけ麺食べたことないかも。次やってみないと。食べてみたいね。つけ麺 is the one like when the noodle is like not in the soup, right? 確か。そう、うまかった。What ramen I ate? So I think I only ate like tonkotsu ramen and ichiran and ichiran ramen. なんか一蘭って誰とも喋る必要がないね。なんか楽だわ。Yeah, like when you go to Ichiran Ramen, you don't see anyone. You order your ramen, you fill the little form stuff. Like if you want your noodle to be firm or soft, normal. If you want your breath to be thick, to be, you know. Yeah, is individual boosts. My gosh, I don't know how to talk anymore. It's very convenient, and on top of that, they're kind of open at crazy time. なんかめちゃくちゃ夜遅く開いてんだよね。こんな時間に店開いてんだってなるんだよ。だからもう夜真ん中ラーメン欲しかったらもういける。It's kind of, you know, if you wanna go for a ramen at the middle of the night, you just can. You just can. I think it was open like, I don't know, like until 6 or something. So 朝6時までなんかやってるみたいな。4時か、もうちょっと忘れたけど。そんぐらい。すごいね。夜のラーメンたまらん。そうなんだ。まあそうだよね。罪の味。いいね。なんか夜食べれるところ。It's very cool that you can eat them at night. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, I want to try way more ramen. Like they're all just delicious. I love it. あ、そういえばI did see クレーンゲームでさ見たよ。ヒカキラーメンじゃなかったわ。ヒカキなんかご飯のやつ。I did see like the hikakin not the cup ramen but the other one. 味噌菌そう。ちょっと気になったけど結局スイカゲームに夢中で取れなかったけど、ちょっと気になんないね。まだまだ気になんないね。気になる。あったんだよね。じゃあこれ取ればよかった。持って帰ればよかった。うわー、持って帰ればよかった。I should have just bring it back. I regret now. I was just too focused on the Suika game. 美味しいらしいね。聞くね。美味しいらしいって。だからな、気になってて。Have you eaten Japanese cup noodle? No, I haven't. You know, there was actual ramen, so I didn't, you know, I didn't feel like eating cup noodle. But I did enjoy the kombini food as well, very much. コンビニのご飯ね、ちょっと最初はちょっとね、いっぱい食べました。美味しかった。もうね、ファミチキね、もう全部買っちゃったよ。ファミチキ、I did eat ファミチキ。I discovered there was different one. There was red ファミチキ。There wasパリチキ or something. ねえ、there was a lot of stuff. 全部じゃないけど。ねいっぱいね、その、ホリデー、休みの中、買いました。I did buy a lot. パリチキも美味しいけど、やっぱ、レギュラーが一番美味しい。美味しい。なんやね。レギュラー一番。The normal one is the best. そう、あとまた、ちょっと再開しました。私の愛するツナマヨおにぎりと再開しました。That's very good. いや、最高だな。The best おにぎり is still until this day the ツナマヨ。ああ、いいね。もうツナマヨ審査ですよ、私は。ツナマヨもうまかった。鮭も美味しいけどね。ツナマヨ最高だ。And what did I try else? So yeah, I did try some karage bento or katsubento. But I think yeah. The kombini food, the new kombini food I discovered. Actually, not discovered, but actually tried for the first time was Jagariko. Jagariko! うまい！うまい！ジャガリコはもうガチでもう MVP、 このコンビニ食べ物の今回の MVP だ。This is the MVP of today. I mean not today. My last trip in Japan. This trip in Japan, it was the Jagariko. Like the trip before that was the Famichiki, but the MVP this trip was Jagariko. You know, I always knew the name of Jagariko. Jagariko の名前ずっと前から知ってたんだけど、なんか、あれみんな覚えてる？VTuber がちょっと始めたちょっとな頃、なんか、じゃがりこ面接みたいな。覚えてるみんな。これ結構昔のトレンドなんですけど。覚えてるかなみんな。I don't know if you guys remember. It's like a very old trend when VTuber have started to be popular. There was something called the... Actually, I don't know how to say it in English. じゃがりこインタビュー。kinda。だからそのトレンドからも知ってたんだよね、名前。でも、食べたことなかったんだよね。なんか、じゃがりこ面接、嬉しくて、じゃがりこ悲しくて、じゃがりこみたいな。そう、あったんだよね。ね、見てた。じゃがりこ、なんだと思いながら見てたわ。 You know, I was like wondering what is Jagariko, but I was watching the trend anyway. そうだからあれちょっとこれじゃがりこじゃねと思ってコンビニね歩いたら見かけてじゃがりこじゃねと思ってそう試したいという気持ちがあったんですよ。ちょっとじゃがりこ実は持って帰ってるんですよ。実は Actually I have bring back home with me some Jagariko. This is how much I liked it. And I'm gonna get it right now. しゃあJagariko 食べるぞ持ってきてるんですよ。おーあるんですねこれが。So basically Jagariko is like it's sort of potato stick, I guess. 聞こえる？ジャガジャガジャガリコリコと聞こえますねこれが。でわざわざ You know, I kind of went どこだっけドンキホーテでわざわざじゃがりこを集めてタックスフリーで買いましたじゃがりこを。I went to Don Quixote. I gathered some Jagariko and I went buying them tax free. つまりはこれは普通のじゃがりこじゃなくてタックスフリーなじゃがりこなんですよ。味変わんないけど値段は変わる。おーじゃがりこ。And of course, there was a lot of different taste of it. But this one is salada. Yeah, they're the spice of no taxes. そう。開けた。匂いはそんなにしない。Can you hear this? Can you hear this beautiful crunch sound? So I actually went buying those. Oh, that's good. And I bring back six Jagariko. And this one is my fifth one. そう実は5つ目なんだよね。だからこれ食べたらもう1個しかないんだよね。やばいかも。やばいかもみんなこれファンレターでさじゃがりこダメか。ダメか。うまい。送んないでねじゃがりこ。絶対ダメだから。ダメだからみんな。じゃがりこを送っちゃう。どうしよう。なんか今から手紙の中にじゃがりこ1個入れてなんか来るとか 来ることになったらどうしよう。ダメだからね、みんな。じゃがりこを食っちゃう。うまい。So basically it was different tastes. There was like there was butter potato, there was eel, there was cream sour, I think, or something. じゃがりこ大ありがとう。じゃがりこ買うね。There was a lot of different tastes, and I did try out multiple ones. But the one I liked the most was unexpectedly the salada one. Yeah, I don't know what's so special about this salada one. で、なんでなんかサラダこんなうまいんだろうね。サラダなくせに。本当に謎だよね。なんでだうまい。サラダなくせに。生意気だね。サラダ。Oh! The next one that was super delicious in Japan. なんかプディンめちゃくちゃうまかった。どのブランドなのかちょっと忘れたかもしれないけど、ガチでうまい。コンビニのプディン。トロットロ。どっちだっけ？ジャパニーズコンビニプディン。ちょっと見たりはわかるかも。あ、もう見つけたわ。なんだこれ。名前はおはよう。なんだ違うないなんだおはよう。クリームととろり。おはようね。ガチうまいわ。If you wanna try one, try おはよう。It was very good. いいんだよね。知ってるみんな。おはようプリン。うまかったわ。買いに来なきゃ。ね。私のおすすめ。おはようはアイスも美味しい。アイスもやってんだ。そうなん。They do ice apparently. いいねいいね。うまかった。食べてみよう。ね、おすすめ。じゃがりこも忘れずに。Don't forget about the じゃがりこ。なんかね、じゃがりこのサクサク感めっちゃいいわ。他のね、なんか本当にじゃがりこにしかない感触みたいなあるんだよね。They're really like a crunch, a special crunch for the じゃがりこ。I feel very good. そう、止まらない。I cannot stop eating the じゃがりこ。 Ah! The Jagaro is taking over my hand.じゃがりこの手になってる。押し付け。押さえろ。Calm down. My right hand. Ah. I cannot. よし。私の右手が乗っ取られた。はい。But this is basically what I found in the company. I found that's the thing that stand out the most in the company. あ、そう。なんかそう、面白いことがあって。There was kind of a funny story about the company. So basically, I want to, I'm quite curious, especially when I go on a trip to Japan. I'm very curious about everything. I want to try everything. なんか日本旅行でね、行くと、めちゃくちゃね、いろんなものがちょっと興味あって全部試したくなるんですよね。で、and then like, I wanted to try this kind of sort of milkshake? I'm not really sure. It's kind of the corner where there ice cup and stuff. But I don't know, it was kind of I think it was a sort of milkshake stuff. And I had a bento. And I was as well outside information. I was staying kind of in a hotel with equipped with a microwave as well. So basically, I go to the convenience, I go buy a bento, and I go and I buy this kind of sort of milkshake thingy, and then I go to the counter, right? And then there's this cashier person over there that asked me like, hey, hey, do you want me to warm up the bento 温めますかって聞かれて、あ、大丈夫ですって言って、なんか家にマイクロウェーブあるから、家で温めようと思ってね、家で食べようと思ったから、でなんかレジの人が温めますかって言って、あ、大丈夫ですってなって、なんかめちゃくちゃ深刻な顔で見られて、マイクロウェーブって、あ、大丈夫ですって言って、なんかあれ怒らせたいかなと思って、めちゃくちゃ深刻な顔で見られて、マイクロウェーブなんか温めないんですかみたいな顔で見られて、でまあなんか物をねスカンしてなんか何々円ですってでカバンに入れてたんですよ。袋に入れてたんですよ。でこのさっき買ったミルシェイクあるじゃん。でそれをカバンに入れなかったんですよ。なんでだろうと思って。で、ありがとうございますって言って、これをカバンに入れたんだね。で、めちゃくちゃなんか、みたいな顔で見られて、で、実は、この飲み物が、なんか、やんなきゃいけないんですよ。この、なんだろう、そういうマシンがあるんですよ。なんかこのマシン、なんか、なんだろう、カップを開いて、で、マシンに入れなきゃいけないんだよね。これが。そうで、自分でなんか作るみたいな。フラッペ。そう。で、これ、やんなきゃいけないんだよ。やんなきゃいけないんですよ。で、だから、袋に入れなかったんだろうなと、あとで、ちょっと、分かったんだけど、めちゃくちゃ面白くて、 顔が。なんか店員さんがめちゃくちゃなんか、ね、私のやりやすい感じにしてくれたのに、だってなんか、前さ、なんか、温けますかって言って、大丈夫ですって、マイクロウェーブ、大丈夫です。で、2回ね、断ったんですよ。だから、2回断って、なんか私がこの飲み物をカバンに入れたとき、多分言えなかったんだろうね。言いたかったんだろうと、なんか、多分言いたかったと思うんだけど、もう言えなかったんだよね。もう2回、もうすでになんかね、断ったし。で、なんか、目ですよ。絶対分かってないだろうな、そういう目。多分、されてたんだよ、この瞬間は。で、それ後で気づいたらめちゃくちゃもう、ってなってて、おもろかったな。めちゃくちゃ。なんかもうかわいそうとも思った。なんか、そんなね、私のやりやすく、しようとしたのに、もう全部無視して。全部伝わってはいたけど、最後のやつ以外は。そう。でもかわいそうまでなった。もう全部ね、ちゃんとしてくれたのに。ごめん。ごめんね。マジで。ありがとう。キーはもう立派にやってくれたよ。ありがとう。キーは立派だ。ごめん。ごめんね。気持ちを踏みしんで。ごめんね。そんなつもりはなかった。今ならわかるから。今なら言いたい。ごめんねって。ありがとう。So I need to explain in English. I was too passionate about it. Sorry about that, guys. I need to explain it in English. So basically, I was in a hotel with a microwave. So just putting this information out there. And I went to the convenience. I wanted to go back to my hotel to eat over there and watch anime at the same time in the hotel room. And I was like, let's eat something. I went to the convenience and I went selecting a bento and I went grabbing something like a frappe like in the convenience. I didn't know what it was. I mean, I know it was a frappe, but I kind of wanted to try every single product I was curious about. And I basically went grabbing this frappe. And I didn't know there was another step to do after getting the frappe. So I choose my stuff and I go to the cashier. And the cashier saw I had a bento. So she did ask me, do you want me to warm up in Japanese? And I was saying, daijoubu desu. No, it's okay. And I was like, oh, maybe it didn't go through. So she was kind of trying to say it in Japanese, in English, microwave. I was, I didn't understand both times, but I was like, I have a microwave at home, so I wanted to warm it up over there, so it's already hot. I mean, it's hot, the hottest it can be, So I was like, no, it's okay, don't worry. And then she continued to, okay, she didn't warm it up, and then she, even though she kind of looked at me like, you're not gonna warm it up? I got this kind of vibe. It's kind of like she was so worried about me. Like, are you sure? Are you very sure this is what you want to do? I did kind of. She watched me with these kind of eyes, but I was like, oh, it's okay. I had a microwave at home, and it's okay. And we continue. She continued to scan the stuff, and then she scanned everything, including frappe. And I did ask for a bag. So she put everything in a bag, and she put the frappe not in the bag but next to it. I was like, oh, why is she not putting it into it? Oh, whatever. You know, I didn't think much of it. And then she like, hey, this is that much yen, and I pay, and then I go, and when I go, I grab the frappe and I put it in the bag. and then she have these eyes. She have these eyes looking at me like she want to say something, but I don't know what. And you know, I kind of start to walk my way out, and then I'm like, wait a second, something's going on. And I like, she didn't put the frappe in the bag. And when I took the frappe and put it in the bag, she looked at me like with these eyes, and I'm like, wait a second. And I look at the frappe cover, and the frappe cover actually had some sort of instruction I don't really get because it's in Japanese, but I kind of recognize the machine because they're a kind of icon of machine, and there is a machine outside, I mean kind of an exit of the combini that you can use freely. And basically on the instruction of the frappe, you had to open the thing, you had to put it in the machine and press something, and some shit gonna happen. It's kind of like I don't know, like, how do you call this, foam milk, something is supposed to go out, right? No, it's not, it's free. I mean, it's free. It is, you know, you don't need to pay, but, you know, you need to do that to complete the product. And I didn't know that. And then everything connected in my head. Pew, 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 pew. Do you see in manga, like when there's this kind of background with all the lightning going in the background? This is what happened to me. I was like, 全て理解した. And like, I realized that she didn't put it in the bag because I was supposed to do that. She did that for me because it would be more practical for me. but because I actually said, oh, it's okay, 2 times already. I kind of refused what she offered to be 2 times because she wanted to microwave it. I was like, I better do it at the apartment. So she couldn't ask for something else. She couldn't do it. She was like looking at me with these eyes like, oh, I'm sure this customer doesn't understand what to do with it. But she couldn't say it. She couldn't say it. So she was just watching me with these eyes. Oh, Kyakusama. It was this kind of moment like, oh, Kyakusama. You know, it's kind of echo. With an echo in her head. She just wanted the best for me. She did everything she could to provide the best service she could. But I just ignored and trampled over her feelings. Like this. And when I realized that, I was like, oh my god. I'm so sorry. Thank you, cashier. You did amazing. You did an amazing job. You did amazing. And yeah, I just thought that was funny. How did you drink? I mean, I did realize it after. When I was on my way out, because I saw her eyes, and I kind of, I knew something was off. I knew something was off. So I realized actually just before leaving the shop. So everything was alright, but I can still see until this day the eyes I got from this cashier. It's craved in my memory. Yeah, so this is what happened. That was, yeah, I will never forget this. このね、店員さんも多分一生忘れないだろう。この日のこと。この日、救えなかった命。忘れないんだろうな、一生。救えなかったフラペ。救えたけどね、気づいたから。 Mm. Yeah. You know, I was this foreigner. I was this foreigner in Japan, so I doesn't understand anything. Mm. 多分この人外人なんだろうなと思いながら一日を過ごしたんだろうね。うん。あ、my hand is starting moving on its own again. こんなに一生懸命ね、サービスをしようとしてくれてるのありがたいけど、ごめん。コンビニの肉まん食べたことない。まだ食べたことないな。美味しいかな。まあでも絶対美味しいだろうね。肉まんやし。次見かけたら食べるわ。肉まん I'm gonna try it next time. The bun meat. まあ一緒の思い出だね。コンビニの。あんまん。何それ ?What is that? おでん試したよ。なんか、朝にコンビニ行ったらおでんあった。うん。試した。まあまあだった。まあ美味しかったけど。すっごい美味しいみたいな感じではなかったけど。普通に美味しかったって感じ。あんまんってなんだ ?What is あんまん？あんまん。あんこ？おー、デザートか。It's a dessert. あー、明太子。I'm not a big fan of 明太子。Hey, Wilson! Welcome, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the listeners. This is a stream where I just talk about, you know, few things that happened in Japan when I was away. And today is the day I'm actually officially back to streaming. Hello, hello! We just talked about a little story that happened with Konbini. The Konbini cashier. The story when I broke the heart of a cashier. This is basically what happened. What did I do? Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Let's do the story again. For the Wilsoniers. So basically, yeah, I did break the heart of a cashier in Japan. So what happened? Round 2. I was in my hotel room, and I was feeling hungry. So I was like, you know, I went down to the konbini, and I went by like choosing a bento to eat. And then I wanted to have a sort of drink to have it with, you know, have with it. And then I was curious about one particular product. I wanted to try something new. I did choose to get a frappe in Japan. So basically I got this and I went to the cashier. And so the cashier started to scan my stuff. And the cashier see I have a bento. So the cashier asked me, "Hey, do you want me to warm it up?" in Japanese. Atatamemasu ka? Saying this in Japanese to me, and I was like, you know, in my hotel room I actually had a microwave, and I did plan to go back to watch anime over there. So I was like, it's fine, I'm gonna warm it up myself to have it as hot as I can. So I was like, oh, it's okay. And then the cashier kind of started looking at me like with eyes, like, microwave? Like she said microwave to me in English because she thought I didn't understand. And I said, "Oh no, it's okay. It's alright." I say no because you know, but she was kind of shocked. I was like, "Oh!" You know, she was shocked. Like I refused to microwave my bento. So at this point, I was like, oh, "Is it something rude to refuse to warm up your bento? Is it that much of a big deal?" Is what I thought at this time. But I just was, "I know it's okay. It's alright." And then she continued to scan my stuff, and then she asked me if I want a bag. I said, yeah, I would like to have a bag. And so she put everything in the bag, except at one thing. She doesn't put the frappe into the bag. So I was like, why she doesn't put the frappe in the bag? Well, I didn't think much of it. So she told me the price, I pay, and then I grabbed the frappe and I put it in the bag. And then she gave me these eyes. Like this, but I didn't know what was going on. I just took it, arigatou gozaimasu, and I went, you know, heading to the exit, right? And then I'm like, wait a second. Why? Why is he giving me these eyes? And why the frappe was not in the bag? Maybe it's related. Maybe there was a purpose to that. Because actually, I didn't mention this, but you know, the frappe was not in the bag, and there was a bag next to it. And I don't know, she was kind of like proud of it. I mean, you know, thinking back, I kind of feel like she was like, I didn't put the frappe in the bag, you know? I kind of feel like there was this kind of vibe there. You know, thinking back. But then, when I put the frappe in the bag, this is when her face just decomposed itself. So I was like, something's off there, guys. Let me take a look at this frappe. And I look at the frappe. And on the packaging at the top, there are some instructions that say, hey, you need to open the lid, put it in the machine of the combini, and then press this button, and then something gonna happen, like some foam, milk, something gonna happen. And that's what you needed to do. So she didn't put it in the bag because there was actually another step after that. So I needed to put it in the machine. So at the end, there was a purpose to everything. And you know, this is what I'm saying, because the cashier did amazing, did her job like the best she could have. She asked me, like, you know, to see if I wanted to warm up the thing. She tried to do everything the best for me, right? and then I just ruined and stamped over her feeling. Her service, you know, her service customer. I just tramped over everything. And just went on my day until I noticed. But when I saw this instruction on the lid, you know, everything became clear to me. I was like, oh, like the manga, you know, the background of the manga was some lightning behind your head. I had this moment. I was like, oh, this is why. And then I realized everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense. So basically, she wanted to provide the best service she could. She asked me if I wanted to warm it up, and I say no. But not once, but twice. I say it twice. You know? I mean, you know, I had my keikaku. I wanted to warm it up at home. I didn't think it was much of a big deal. But then, I mean, this part is still fine, you know? But then, when the drink thing happened, she gave me those eyes, right? When I grabbed the thing, I put it in the bag. She gave me those eyes, and I'm sure in her head at that moment, she was like, oh, I'm sure this customer doesn't know. Even though I did everything I could. And I think she wanted to tell me something. She wanted to tell me something like, hey, you need to use this machine and stuff. But I already said no 2 times. So I think she couldn't do it. She couldn't say it to me. She couldn't say it to me, like she was like, oh my god, I don't want to be rude to the customer. So she couldn't say it, but she wanted to say it. And she just watched me leaving with my frappe in the bag when until I was out of her field of view. It's basically what happened. But I did the step of the frappe, but it was kind of outside her field of view, so I don't know what kind of face she was making after this. Maybe she was just defeated and looking so sad. I don't know. Well, this is what happened. And yeah, looking back, I want to say sorry to this cashier and thank you for your services. No, I did get my frappe, but I don't know if you saw that. Did you go back to the store? Yeah, I mean, I think there was shift, you know. I don't know what the people shift are and stuff, but like I was gonna say, oh, sorry about that time when, you know, you put the frappe outside of the bag, but I didn't put it back. What if she tell me like, oh, what are you talking about? You know, I'm not gonna do that. Do that. So we just gonna. Oh, hey Na. Hey Na, do you want to hear my story about the company? I was in Japan actually the end of October. Yes. Alright. For Ena, I'm gonna tell my company story once more. You're in Japan too? Yeah, I think there was a lira as well. Alright, I'm gonna tell you my company story. For the 3rd time, guys. Alright, so basically, I was in my hotel room, and I went to the company because I was hungry. And, you know, I kind of went down and I kind of grabbed a bento, and I wanted to try a new drink because I was very curious about everything that is the company, you know. I want to try new things. And I grabbed a frappe drink or something. So everything good, I got my meal. I go to the cashier. The cashier scanned my stuff and asked me, hey, she saw I have a bento. She asked me like, hey, do you want me to warm it up? And actually I had a microwave in my hotel room. So I kind of wanted to warm it up here so I can have it as hot as I can and watch anime over there while eating. But well, she asked me if I want to warm it up, and I'm like, daijoubu desu, it's okay. It's okay. And then she started to give me those eyes, like she was like, oh, she gave me those eyes. I was like, whoa, what did I do? What did I do? And she kind of say in English like, microwave? And like, I mean, no, I had my keikaku in mind, so I'm like, hey, no, it's okay, don't worry, you know? Daijoubu desu. And I said that. And I was like, wow, what happened? Did I just offended her? But, you know, that's okay, that's fine. That's okay. She continued to scan the item. And then, you know the frappe I brought earlier? Oh yeah, she asked me if I want to put if I want a bag, and I say yes. And she started to put everything in a bag. Except at the one item, the frappe. So I'm like, why she didn't put it in the bag? But I didn't think much of it. Then she asked me she tell me the price, I pay, and I'm getting ready to go. So I grab the frappe, and I put it in the bag, and I'm ready to go. And then again, she gave me those eyes like, oh, but she didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. So I'm like, and you know, I just continue my way. And then I kind of stopped for a second, and I'm like, I think I'm like, what just happened? I think she didn't put the frappe in the bag. When I did put the frappe in the bag, she made a face. She made a crazy face to me, like, whoa. So I think hard, and I look at the frappe, and I look at the lid, and I'm like, okay, what does it say? It says, I couldn't read, but I saw the image of a machine, like a sort of coffee machine stuff, and I look around me, and I see in the combini there are actually a machine that look like that. So I understand. I understand that basically the instruction was to open the lid, put the frappe into the machine, press a button, and then you're gonna have some sort of foam milk or something that will come out, and then your frappe gonna be complete. And then I realize, I have this moment, lightning in the background moment. Oh, I understand everything now. Everything makes sense. So basically, she didn't put the frappe in the bag because it still had another step, you know? It still had another step to complete it. So she did the right choice to do that. But yeah, why she didn't tell me? Well, actually, you know, she already asked me. I'm kind of thinking. I'm guessing what she was thinking at this moment. She was like, oh my god, I already asked 2 times. I already doubted the customer 1 time because, you know, she asked me to microwave it. I said, oh, it's okay. And then she asked in English, kind of, that can be maybe interpreted as, you know, doubting the customer is properly understood. So I think she was like, oh my god, he already refused 2 times. If I you know, question the customer 1 more time, it can be interpreted as rude, you know. And she couldn't say it, but she was making those eyes like, oh my god, even though I put the frappe outside. So it's more practical for the customer. He didn't get it, and she was making those eyes. Oh, she wanted to say it, but she couldn't, and she just watched me go away with the frappe. Like, she must have been thinking, oh my god, the customer definitely didn't understand, but she didn't. He couldn't do it. And so yeah, I kind of realized what happened after, and I was like, oh my god, I just stamped over her feelings of providing the best services she could. I just stomped over everything, and I felt so bad at the end. I was this foreigner, but this is basically what just happened. I just traumatized the computer play. I guess so. Either me, either her. Never gonna forget about it. Yeah. She did her best. She did everything she could. I'm sorry. Thank you. You're the model employee. Well, basically this is what happened. This is what happened. Explained for the 3rd time. Thank you for returning the story. It's okay. Don't worry. If someone else comes, I will do it for the 1st time. But yeah, I guess he was in Japan, what? With Elira too, or something? Yeah. Why do you know? Wait, you're still in Japan? What? I had no idea. I had no idea. It's funny how we keep missing each other's. Wow. We wish they come in together. Alright. Let's do that next time. Oh my gosh. Maybe I will escape, you know, embarrassing myself. But hey, did you know that? Did you guys know that? That sometimes there's some item that you buy and it's not complete yet. You have to do something else. Did you know that? I had no idea. I thought everything was already, you know, pre-made. But it seemed like not in Japan company. Kinda, yeah. What do you mean? Really? Gosh, I had no idea. See, guys? Told ya. It's not common. At least it's the first time I hear that. If the item is not done. I mean, I guess you still have to the most fresh possible. And that's good. That's very good, actually. But I had no idea. Now I know. Yeah, now I know. If I see the cashier in front of me, give me the big eyes. This is what it means. Because you know, back then, when she, you know, give me the bag and didn't put the frappe in, I kind of feel like she had this smuggy attitude, like I did things properly. I didn't put the frappe in the bag, so it's more practical for the customer. She gave me that kind of vibe, thinking about it now, that I didn't realize at the moment. So yeah, watching her face destroy in front of me when I grab it and put it in the bag, gonna be something engraved in my memory forever. Anyway, let's eat Jagaro. Guys, Jagaro is just so good. But yeah, I am very impressed by the willing to execute the customer service at its utmost high standard. I am very impressed. Even though this happened, I am very impressed. Come on. I'm gonna get water. Telling this story 3 times in a row, just doing it on my throat. My first time, so it's okay. Yeah, I guess we need to learn. Everyone needs to learn a way or another. And so what did I try? I did try... Oh, a lot of yakiniku. A lot of yakiniku, guys. That was yummy. Yakiniku for the first time ever. Yum. Of course. 食べ放題. All you can eat. うまい。めちゃくちゃうまい。いや、もうみんな好きなわけある。I can understand why everyone talk about yakiniku. マジでいい。Oh yeah, it was not a yakiniku, but I did try another. What is it? なんかすき焼きみたいな。I did try some すき焼き all you can eat too. そうなんかね、タイランドでこのね食べたことあるんだけど、モモパラダイスという。It's, you know, I think there was also this in Thailand. It was called like Momo Paradise. But what the hell? It's like all you can eat restaurant, but they're treating you like you're a king. What is this? Is that this kind of service I expected when you go in all you can eat? なんか王様気分でだったんですよね、Momo Paradise. Like, you know, they'll take your bag, they'll take your stuff, they put it in locker and all. You have one person assigned to your table and stuff, and I don't know. I just felt like I was entering a luxe restaurant. A luxurious restaurant. Like, it's so spacious and stuff. I was what's going on? What's going on? So yeah, if you want to go into a sukiyaki, all you can eat, you go to Momo Paradise, and like you're just a king. Mm, おすすめ。おすすめ。びっくりしたマジで。そんななんか特別な店に入ったのか？特別なモモパラダイス。それとも全部こうなの？ I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it was like a special Momo Paradise or something, but you know, went crazy. So, 特別な Momo Paradise. これもうまかった。That was very good. I love enoki. You guys know enoki? めちゃくちゃ美味しい。enoki 大好き。I love like the little mushroom. 美味しいね。これも美味しかった。I enjoyed it a lot. あと何食べたっけ？ What did I eat? You know, I kind of like to walk around and you know, just go into the restaurant. I don't know, that stop in my eyes, you know, like I feel like, oh, it look good. I kind of like to do that without watching the review and stuff. And I entered, you know, restaurants, and like, well, I guess most of the time, I guess 90% of the time, everything was good. I guess there was this 10% of time it was kind of not so good, I guess. But most of the time it was very good. You know, it's part of the adventure to to try the good and the bad. So it's alright. Yeah, I didn't enter this shop like, I don't know, the sort of meat shop something. I don't remember, but yeah. Well, unlucky. It was an unlucky one. But well, I got to experience a lot of stuff. But for the good things, there was so much good thing. Well, I don't ever remember what I ate. A lot of ramen. Tempura as well. Udon tempura. Like, これも美味しかった。It was very good. なんだ。うどん天ぷらとか。美味しかったね。オムライス。オムライス。うめえ。うまい。マジで。So good. ね、このデミグラスソース。 うまかったなぁ。Like it very much. いろいろ食べたなぁ。スシロー。スシロー。うまい。これも。これも。Yeah, I got to get united with スシロー。Whee! Oh, it's so good. で、大人気だよね、スシロー。なんか、毎回さ、行くと、ご飯の時間に行くと、毎回めちゃくちゃ人いるんだよね。もう大人気や。大人気。スシロー何食べた？寿司。ま、酒。チーズサーモン。チーズサーモンが最高だよ。Yeah, this is the best. チーズサーモンマジでいい。あと、エビのやつも美味しい。し、まあ、いろいろお試したね。うまかった、うまかった。そう、炙りも食べた。いろいろ。ツナとか、マグロとか、白身とか、まあ、いろいろ試したね。で、一番美味しいなのはね、みんな。なんだかわかる？一番美味しいのは。Do you know what is the best of the best? in スシロー？実はね、メロンソーダ。メロンソーダはガチでうまくない？メロンソーダ。マジで目覚めたわ、これ。うまいよ。メロンソーダもう大好き。持って帰らなかった。れなかった。メロンソーダ。美味しい。美味しいわ。ねえ。メロンソーダマジでうまい。で、なんか必死だった。メロンソーダ、スシロー以外でどこを見つけれるって必死だったんですよ。で、もう気づいた。東京は、メロンソーダない。スシロー以外ないわ。メロンソーダ。もう、販売機、どれだけ探しても、メロンソーダ入ってない。なんで？なぜだ？ Guys, I looked everywhere in the machine, you know, in the street machine selling drinks, and there was no melon soda at all. なんで？なんでいないんだ？Surely they have it. No, they don't have any company either. もうないんですよね。まあ、自販機さ、 実はいるんですよ。いるんですよ。1個だけ。サントリーの、自動販売機にしかないんですよ。でも、サントリーの自販機、ないないもう、なんでだよそう、コンビニもいなかった。コンビニもメロンソーダなかった。なんで世界はこんなに残酷なんだ。やっぱ毎日スシローするしかないか。スーパーマーケット。そうなんだ。それならあるんだ。I need to go to the supermarket, huh? ファミレス？どうやってわかるんだファミレス。何ファミレス、これはファミレスのお店だって。あ、ちょっと待って。ファミレスってブランドなの？なんかファミリーレストラントの逆じゃなくて、そういうファミレスというブランドのお店なの。ファミレス。ファミリーレストラント。あ、やっぱり。どうやってね、これはファミリーレストラントだってわかるの？どうやってわかるんだろう？さあ、ガストサイゼリアデニーズ。そうなんだ。どうやってこれがファミレなのってわかるの？何がファミレ？何があってファミレスなの？チェーン店。ああ、そういうことか。感覚で覚えてるみんな。そうなんだ。そうなんだ。そういうことか。なるほど。それは普通に、あれだね。日本に、住んでいたら多分分かるものなんだろうね。そっかそっか。ちょっと覚えないと。私のメロンソーダのために。I need to remember what is a family restaurant so I can have some melon soda. そっかそっか。覚えとこう。ありがとう。貴重な情報。ありがとうございます。いいね、いいね。美味しいよ。なんかね、じゃがりこと一緒に持って帰ろうと思って。でもなかった。そうだかなかった。私はね、日本でいたとき、 多分、ドン・キホーテの、レギュラーなんだろう。いつも来るお客になってた。ドン・キホーテ。ドン・キホーテっていろいろあるんだよね。常連。そう。ドン・キホーテの常連です。私は。タックスフリーあるからな。いろいろと。いろいろあるし、なんか、ね。でもメロンソーダなかったけどね。でもいろいろあった。いろいろあったな。みんなさ、もう、みんな、では、日本人じゃない方。さあ、日本に旅行するとき、もう、スーツケース、ドンキホーテで買った方がいいよ。なんかめちゃくちゃ安くなってる。ドンキホーテは。なんか、スーツケースが。You know, guys, if you come to Japan, just know that in Don Quixote, the suitcases are super cheap. Actually, like you always have few ones, like minus 40% or something like this. And it's actually very cheap. So I recommend it to you. I mean, you know, look at the brand and decide, but you know, just know, just putting this information out there. As a high quality too, I mean, I have a lot of brands, so you need to select, the right one. But if you find, you know, the brand you know that is good quality, it's likely to be cheap. I mean, they have a lot of one, like, and they had as well this one, like the Samsonite. So, you know, you can talk about quality. They have one with quality, surely. For those that don't know, Samsonite, I think it's a very well-known branch. Very well-known and secure branch. A brand, not branch. So take a look, have an eye open. Oh, there was this thing I wanted to try going, but I couldn't do it because I completely forgot. I wanted to go to Village. Jagaro Village のやつ。行きたかったんだけど、完全に忘れてたんだよね。そう。初めて日本にいたとき、いたんですよ。そう。行ったんだよね。もう、初めて来たとき。もう一回行きたかったんだけど、忘れてた。普通に。ヴァンガード。This is what I wanted to go. It's kind of like, it's a bit like Don Quixote kinda, because you have a lot of different stuff as well. It's very nice to explore. そう。昔初めて日本にいた時行ってて、で、なんか帰って動画見たら、まあ帰ってそのなんか何年かだって動画見て、ヒカキン動画見て、なんかヴァンガードと動画してたんですよ。ここ行った場所、俺行った場所ってなって、ちょっとテンション上げてた。私が勝手に。ここ俺行った場所ってなって。テンション上げてた。 Haven't heard of the store before. Well, I guess it's, it's very nice to browse because there are a lot of stuff. You don't know what you're gonna find in there.まあ楽しかったわ、日本。いろいろできて。楽しかったわ。was very fun. 日本って暑いんだよね。もう夏真ん中でもなかったんだけど、私にはもう暑かったよ。Japan was very hot already. It was not even the middle of the summer. It was like, autumn. 暑っ。暑っ。でもなんとか、たまに、暑くなったり、ちょうどいい温度の時間になってたり、ね。結構、日本に行くのは完璧な時期だったのかなと思う。ぴったしな温度だった。たまにちょい暑かったけど。It was like the perfect time for me to come in autumn because the temperature was very kind of good. A bit hot sometimes, but sometimes being perfect temperature. But I cannot imagine how is the summer in Japan. Have no idea. そう、日本の夏どんなのかもう来たことないからな、夏。ちょっと怖いわ。ガチで。怖い。ワンチャン死ぬんじゃないかなと思う。私が。夏に来たら。質問題ね。そう、めちゃくちゃいろいろあるんですよ、日本。ドンキホーテでいろいろ見つけたけど、体を冷やす、ワイプとか、体に入れたら、涼しくなる。ワイプとか、あったり、服がごちゃごちゃになってるやつ、アイロンしてない服とか、スプレー、綺麗にするスプレーあったり。すごいのよ。いろいろあるんですよ、みんな。日本は。it's kind of like they have a lot of stuff. So they have kind of sort of wipe that you wipe on your body, like on your arm and stuff, and it feels fresh, and it stay fresh for quite a bit, like 10 minutes. Or you have another product, like a spray that's supposed to, it's not ironing your clothes, but kinda. Like you spray your pens that is all like, we have a lot of fold mark, and you shake it, a wrinkle remover, and it's back to normal. Or you have so much stuff, just so much different stuff. You have the feet patch, something to recover if you walk a lot. And you have so much things. You have the first is a nail. I did buy a nail clipper because I forgot, and it's the only one nail clipper in my whole life that when it's kind of have a little, how should I say, it's sort of cover, and then when you cut your nail, It stays inside. It stays inside the little box thingy. And not flying everywhere. It's the only one in my life that can do that. I am so impressed. I am so impressed. Yeah, that's so useful. なんかねえ、いろいろあるんですよ、日本は。めちゃくちゃ便利な。そう、ネイルクリッパーが、ネイル切ったら、もうネイルが飛ばない。その、ケースに、残るんですよ。これ。いや、もうめちゃくちゃ実用的。実用的やね、これ。いや、いろいろ便利だな、日本。ね。I wanted, right? I never saw something like that. And I didn't even know. I just thought like, oh, I just buy a cheap nail clipper that have a sort of case. Okay. You know, I didn't think much of it when I bought it, but when I actually used it, I was like, oh, wait a second. It stays inside. 便利や。いろいろ。いろいろと便利や。まあ、いろいろと楽しめたね、日本。I had a lot of fun in Japan, discovering, exploring. でもね、なんだろうね。日本に行ってすごく楽しかったけど、なんかずっとなんだろう。ちょっとどうやって言うんだ。I was always on my guard all the time. なんか by my interaction with people. ずっとハラハラであってるのかな。してた。人と接するときは落ち着かないかもしれない。なんかなんだろうこの気持ち。なんだろう。間違いたくないみたいな。失礼を働きたくないみたいな。ずっとそういう気持ちあったんだよね。なんか、日本の方と接しすると、失礼のないようにみたいな。ずっとでハラハラしてたんだよね。なぜか。そわそわしてた。勝手にだったんだけど、でなんか、まあ、無事に接することができたらなんかシャーってなって、でなんかちょっとなんかうわあんま伝わらなかったなみたいななったら、なんかもう世界が終わったみたいな。なんだろうね。そう、なんかね、いろいろ聞くじゃん。なんかね、なんか、なんというんだろう。まあ、いろいろ聞くじゃないですか。海外の方がなんか失礼を働いてるみたいな。日本で暴れて、失礼を働いてるみたいな話いっぱい聞くんすよ。だから余計に、いつもよりもっと、そわそわしちゃうんだよね。もう、一歩間違えたらもう、人になっちゃう。海外の人 失礼海外の人になってしまうみたいな。そういうそわそわずっとあったんだよね。僕初めて日本行った時そんななかったんだけど、なんかね、あるんすよね。そわそわが。まあ勝手にね、そわしてるだけなんだけど。ねえ。まあ。なんでだろう。まあでも実際見たもん。実際ね、ちょっと、これはマジでね、もう、なんだろう、ちょっと、あんま良くないことが、ちょっと、見かけてね。で、まあ、ちょっと、説明すると、バスでさ、バス乗ってたら、まあ、別のね、たまたまね、別の、フランスの、まあ、方がいて、ね、フランス語喋ってるから、フランス人だと分かったんだけど、まあ別のね、二人のフランス人いたんですよ。で、まあ、スーツケースあって、で、なんかなぜか、バスの中に、放ってたんですよね。ただ、なんか、スーツケースを置く場所があって、なんか前のドアと後ろのドアあるじゃないですか。なんか後ろのドアが、まあ、開かないドアみたいな感じになってて、でもそのスペースが、スーツケースを入れる場所なんだけど、で、普通は、スーツケース、横に入れるじゃん？横に入れて置くわけですよ。でも、なんかその、立ったまま置いてたんですよね。この方たちが。で、そのスーツケースが、まあ、回るごとに、バスが回るごとに、もう、ドーンって、なんか、バラバラなところまで飛んでたんですよ。なんか、何回も。で、その、人たちは、それを見てもなんか何もしなかったんだよね。だから、バス、運転の方が、次のストップで止まって、横に入れてくれたんだよね。なんかいろいろ走り回らないようにね。で、私はもう、もう恥ずかしくて。恥ずかしくてね、私が同じさ、フランスのね、トゥリストとして、もう恥ずかしくて、もう、ずっとね、ハラハラしてたんだよね。だから、失礼というかね、海外の方、この目で見たんだよね。見たんだよね。そういうことがあったと。だから、多分、これを見たから、これ以上にいつもそわそわしてたんだよね。ね。なんか、もう、ありえないよね。それは。ありえない、マジで。 よくね、するんだもんね。だって、なんか見えるじゃん。普通に考えたらわかるじゃん。このまま、立ったまま置いたら、なんかいろんな場所にね、走り回っちゃうと、わかるじゃん、見たら。でも、それを見てたんだよね。なんもしなかったんだよね。でね、もうかわいそう。なんか、あったんだよね。まあ、ドアらへんに、なんか、座ってる人もあったんだよ。だから、これ、人あったんだよね。だから、なんかこの人、ずっと怯えながら、このスーツケース私に落ちるかなって、ずっと怯えながらしてたんだよね。もうかわいそうに。まあ、でも、運転手さんすぐね、次のストップで、なんかね、横にしてくれたから、まあ、すぐね、収まったけど、もう私だけが感じてた。この冷たい空気。あ、この海外の方が、もう何やってんだよ。ここはお前んちじゃねえみたいな。勝手に感じてたんですよ。私ら、このバスの冷たい空気を。なんで私が、こんなね、思いしなきゃいけないんだ。悪いのは、あいつらなのに。なんで私がこの冷たい空気を感じなきゃいけないんだ。まあ、あったんだよね。これが。まあ別にね、私に対しての冷たい空気ではなかった。まあね。でも、感じてた。私も。これはもう、死刑だね。死刑だね、これは。The guillotine, just like the French do, was a proper punishment. No, they don't deserve that much, but that was what I was feeling at this moment. If you want to act like it's your country, like you own the place, let's make it all the way. This is a guillotine. Anyway. こんなこともあったと。まあ。仕方ないというか、まあ、そういう人絶対、ね、もし、まあ、海外の方が、なんだ、8割、9割、日本リスペクトしてる方だとしても、まあ、ずっとね、あるんだよね。この方たちも。仕方ないではあるか。恥ずかしい、私は。もう、悪夢にも出そう。悪夢にも出るか。これ。まあでもとにかく日本は楽しかった。私はそわそわしてたけど楽しかったよ、ちゃんと。It was very fun to go in Japan. Why did I explain it to you in English or not yet? Is there need the translation? Not yet. Alright. It's time to translate it. Alright, I was talking about this story. When I saw by my own eyes those foreigners. I saw those foreigners. And not any foreigners. It was French foreigners. So it did hit me hard. Even more. Because it was those foreigners from my homeland, France. My people put shame on me. They failed me. And it failed me. So basically I was riding the bus. And there was these two French people that went in with their suitcase. And you know, the bus have two entry, like the front entry and the back entry. I mean entry, two doors. And the back doors was not opening, it was just a place to put your suitcase. So this is where people put the suitcase. But those two people did put their suitcase here as well, but I don't know why they was not thinking. They did put it standing, which mean on their wheels, on the wheels of the suitcase without any security or something. So obviously, if you have a brain to think, you can guess that if the bus turn, then the suitcase on wheels gonna move around the bus, right? And surprise, what happened? The bus did turn multiple times and the suitcase was going rampage at the back. And how unlucky, there was this one Japanese guy that was sitting in this area and was watching those suitcases. He knew at this moment. he knew at this moment. He's fucked up. And and while what happened, the bus was moving around, bam, 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 and the Japanese guy was like threatening. He had his hand ready to stop the suitcase to follow him, and the two tourists was just watching it. They did not do anything. So eventually, the bus driver noticed and stopped at his station, and then, you know, went to put put the suitcase in place, like on the side, so it doesn't roll everywhere. And everything was resolved, but I was ashamed of my own people. So ashamed. And I was considering putting them into the guillotine, is what I was talking about. And I could feel the atmosphere in the air of the other Japanese people, that everyone see that and notice it. And the air was getting cold, guys, I'm telling you. But I was getting collateral damage. Because this was my people. Because this was my people. And I was feeling it. And I was the only one feeling it. Because it doesn't seem like they did care about anything. Yeah, that's the story I was talking about. I was failed by my own people. I will remember this. I'm a VTuber and I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna regret this. So yeah, it was those foreigners and not any from my people. I'll remember. Right? That's my story. My bus story with those foreigners. Ah. Anyway. Guilty. Anyway, I need to eat some Jagaro to relax. Ah, I feel better. What? Oishi. Umai. Okay, I'm cold now. It worked. Well, this happened in my Japanese trip. My Japan trip. What? I did a Zatsu for 2 hours and 30 minutes? What's going on? Oh, maybe it's because I tell a story 3 times. Because I'm just doing the same story over and over. I mean, I didn't even realize. I'm impressed. I never did a Zatsu that long before before checking the time. Like usually I will always start to check the time like, oh my god, what do I talk about? And I start to look at the time and like 30 minutes, what the hell? And now I look, it's 2:30. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the super. Thank you very much. My upper have come out. I wonder how long it takes for me to do one storytelling of the kombini every time. Oh, I did buy something pretty funny. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna tell you that yet. I'm gonna show it to you guys on my next hand cam. I did buy something kind of funny. I guess I can tell you. I'm not gonna show you, but it's just like I did buy something I never knew I needed, and I maybe don't need it. But I bought a pair of scissors, but it's a katana. It's like a sort of katana shaped with even a saya, like, yeah. I don't know, it looked pretty cool. Mm. ハサミがなんか刀の形してるんだよね。高かった。高かった。Yeah, it's definitely a souvenir for foreigners. I found it on Don Quixote in the floor of tax-free, so it was definitely it. 絶対ね、海外のお土産みたいなやつだけど、買ったし持った。まあ海外のね、人だからね、買ってもいいんじゃない？高かったけど。あと一番買ったのが、日本で一番買ったのが服。I think I did buy the most was clothes in Japan. 快適。快適。マジで。マジで快適。多分ね、私が持ってきてた服、暑すぎて、そう、ユニクロ買ったのよね。もうガチで快適すぎる。マジで。なんだっけ？エアリズムみたいな技術のやつ。なんだっけ？ヒートテックとエアリズムがあるやつ。エアリズムガチでいい。マジで。快適すぎる。わあ、じゃがりこがもう3つしかない。みんな来てるよ。そうなんだ。いやもう、このね、多分私が持ってきた服全然着てない。ただただユニクロのエアリズム着てた。マジでいい。大好き。ああ、じゃがりこ終わっちゃった。そんな。How's the difference for the French? Well, I guess it's way more comfortable. The material, you know. Airism one was just very comfortable and very light. Very light. Because sometimes it's getting hot in Japan, and I need this. Because the French one I did bring at least was very thick. Was kind of, the fabric was way more thick. So yeah, those one is very like thin and you can feel you feel very like free moving in it. So, めっちゃいい。さすがにヒートテックは買ってないけどね。もうすでに暑いから、私には。おすすめ。もうみんな知ってるか、もう来てるか。Very nice. I recommend it to you if you're likely to come to Japan when it's kind of hot, then yeah, you go to Uniqlo and you look for the airism stuff. You're gonna feel the difference. I guess it's because like in Japan there's this kind of very extreme weather in summer and winter that these kind of clothes are being developed over there. So that's very nice. I mean, actually, there's also Uniqlo in France. They're also Uniqlo in France. I didn't look that much into it, but maybe they're actually the same stuff. Who knows? More expensive. Yeah, I bet it's more expensive. I mean, you know, I could have it tax free. Yeah, I could have it. I could buy it tax free in Japan, so it was the perfect opportunity for me. フランスのユニクロ高いって聞いた。ガチそんな。でも日本に行って買って帰るわ。私は。うん。あとなんだ What else? What else did I bring back? I did bring back the Tokyo banana. I did bring back that too. I always bring them back and give them to people, to family and stuff. 高いんだよね。これか。東京バナナ。美味しいらしい。自分で買ったことないんだよね。I never bought the Tokyo banana for myself. I always bought it to give it away. お土産として持って帰るんだけど、実は食べたことないと。ピカチュウのもあったね。美味しいって言われた。結構美味しいって言われたから。いいね。味、美味しい。そうか。言われた。そう。言われたからもまたもう一回持って帰った。いい土産だね。あと神社行った。神社行ってでなんだっけ。ちょっと待って。財布持ってくるわ。おみくじしたんだよね。はい。おみくじ、まあ、財布に入れたってことは、みんな知ってるでしょう。さあ、見ていこう。I did the おみくじ、like the luck thing, and I got something. さあ、まあ、英語のね、下から、fortune って書いてある。Great good fortune. だって。Great good fortune, it says. 大吉なんというの日本語で。これ一番最高のやつじゃないですか。大吉かな多分。Great って書いてあるし。Great good fortune。最高だ。大吉出たんだよね。これが。ウェーイ。ラッキー。まあ、実はなんだっけ。大吉じゃないやつ。その逆ってなんだ。大吉の大吉の逆って何？大凶のやつ 当たったことないんだよね。だから、したことない。なんか神社のあれにくっつくやつに入れる。したことないね。運がいい。やったぜ。あまりないんだ。そういうことか。だからか。言ってくれることもある。そうなんだ。あんまないんだ、これ。珍しいか。よかった。よかった。逆にラッキー逆に当たったらラッキーどうだろう。ラッキーかも。ラッキーか、これも。大吉はスーパーグレートグールフォーチューン。そう、これ当たった。ラッキーラッキー。ウィー。運がいい。確か昔やった時は多分グレートフォーチューン、その少し下の段階だったかも。運が上がった。やっぱガチャゲームをすることで私は運が上がってしまったんだ。中吉、そう。これ。いいぞ、いいぞ。じゃあもう1年。こっから1年。ガチャゲーム。微笑んでくれることですよね。That's mean I have the blessing of the gacha game for 1 year. やったー！来たこれ！いいね、いいね。いいの出るよ。はい。頑張ります。はい。てなわけで、今日はここら辺にしようかな。I guess I'm gonna end over here. Well, it was what happened in Japan. Had a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm glad I was able to share with you a few of the funny stories I can observe over there. The funny stories to the rude or inconsiderate foreigners. これはもう空気読めてないっぽいですね。空気読めてないっぽいね。これは。Thank you for the super. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the stories. I am officially back to streaming, so see you tomorrow for some VR game. Yeah, VR. Thank you for the super. メンバーになって初めて配信、初めての配信、とっても楽しかったです。お帰りなさい。ありがとう。ありがとうね。明日 VR 配信です。よかったらね、みんな見ていてください。New voice pack. New voice pack in, I don't know, next week as well. Pampering and Scolding voice pack, so, well. choose your side. Whenever you want to be pampered, whenever you want to be scolded, or whenever you want to be scolded and pampered after, choose your side. なんかね、新しいボイスパックも あと1週間で発売開始なので、よかったらチェックしてみてください。What's Zari? What's so fun to hear about your trip at Lazarus today? I'm glad you did. Yeah. Alright, thank you very much. Gonna go over the Shupa and the gift. Dun. ちょっと待ってね。はい、いらっしゃい。Discuss annual VP. Could be. 旅行のお話楽しかったです。またいつか日本に遊びに来てください。もちろんです。スイカゲームのぬいぐるみまだ集まりきれてないから。まだまだやることある。これ話してないや。まあ次の機会もあるでしょう。なんかまあただリズムゲームアーケードのリズムゲームしてて楽しかったという話だけ。いろいろやってみたけどいろいろ楽しかった。You tried the arcade game in Japan. It was very fun. The arcade game, the rhythm game especially. いろいろ試してたけど、一番楽しかったのがなんかなんだろう、スライダーがある。目の前に緑色と赤色のスライダーがあるみたいな。とボタンがある、その目の前に。これ楽しかったな。どうだろう。名前を忘れちゃった。ボタン、ボタンだっけ？キーボードみたいな。キーボードだっけ？わからない。キーボードと、その前にスライダー2つあって。楽しかった。これと、なんか、丸のやつで、丸い画面があって、で、それをね、タッチするんですよ。まあ当たり前のことだけど。丸いやつと、スライダーのやつ、楽しかった。得意。名前わかんないわ。そう、音ゲー。前々だったかも。丸いの。そう、前々楽しかった。あと、Japan Rhythm Arcade。見たりはわかるかも。スライダーのやつなんだっけ？ラウンドスライダー。なんか違うの出てきた。これも違う。これじゃなくて、スライダー、掴めるスライダーあるんですよね。これが。シュニズムではない。キーボードじゃないか。ボタンだっけ？ Japan Arcade Rhythm Game。写真撮ってないや。 写真撮ってないや。これ。考えろ。考えるんだ。Vezalius Bandage。ね、輪っかね。輪っか終了されたらしいですよ。悲しい。悲しすぎる。初めて日本に行った時さ、これもアーケードしたけど、何？違う？そう。なんか、初めて日本に行った時、初めてリズムゲームやったのワッカだったんですよ。ワッカのマシーンだったんですよ。で、調べたところ、なんか戻って、なんかもう一回やりたいなと思って。で、ワッカのマシーンがもうないらしい。ないというか、あるところは多分あるかもしれないけど、サービス終了って聞いたよ。ネットで検索したら。そんな、悲しすぎるよ。2022年。そんな、悲しすぎるよ。もうないって。そんなこと。やだ。やっちゃ。でも、マイマイやったらなんか、入ってた。あれマイマイじゃないか。なんか、曲入ってたらしい。マイマイだったかわかんないけど、どっかの見かけたんだよね、ばっかが。まあもう忘れちゃった。スライダーのやつはもう、わからん。グルーヴコースターもあったね。でも人気すぎて、あの時行った時はもう人気すぎてもうできなかったけど。音劇調べよう。あれ、違う。これじゃない。で、スライダー、なんかこれは2つあるみたいな。これ確かにあったけど、違うんだよね。スライダーが2つあるんだよね。チューニズムではないかも。チューニズムも楽しかった。チューニズム楽しかったね。なんか、手をね、高くするやつじゃん。これも楽しかったな。だって、チュートリアル全部スキップしてたからわからんかったね、最初は。チューニズム。なんか手をね、高くしなきゃいけないって知らなかったね。もう今、どんどんやって、やっと理解したけど。まあ、いいか。いいか。 だから GJ みたいなやつではない。別のやつだったら、まあいいか。まあなんか、音ゲー楽しかったという話ですね。結局。次行ったら、カード作るわ。なんか、ゲストでやってたから、なんかね、セーブされないんだよね。次はもう、カードを作るわ。ね。ガチだ。だってば、カードって安くない？なんか、300円みたいな。どうせ。なんか、アーケードゲームするんだったらさ、セーブしてほしいよね。だからカード作んないと。ねえ。ずっとね、チュートリアル出てきてさ。いいな、チュートリアルは。いいんだよ。はい。ってな話です。ってな話です。ってなわけで。読みます。今から読みます。Luigi, thank you for the 10 gifts. Thank you very much. Ariga, thank you. Leah, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you very much. I am back. Meridian, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you very much. And thank you for the 5 gifts. Arigato. Miss Riddle, thank you for the 5 gifts. Thank you very much. This is thank you for the 5 gifts. Chido, thank you for the 5 gifts. のでくん、おかえりなさい。最近メンバーになりました。また配信、見れるのを楽しみにしています。はい。メンバーに入ってありがとう。これからにいっぱい楽しい配信、どんどんやっていきます。よろしくお願いします。さん、スーパーチャット、ありがとう。Thank you. Lucy, thank you for joining. YMG Croissant, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you very much. ありがとう。Thank you. グミさん、thank you for the 14 months. ありがとう。Thank you. 私は9200円でぬいぐるみ一つしか取れなかった。そんなゲームうまいで羨ましい。日本楽しめたよ。で、何よりあれよかった。ありがとう。ありがとう。取る。一個。まあ多分ね、大物だったから、こういう金額になったんだろうね。大物だったから、の1個。その1個だね。1個のぬいぐるみの価値は計しれないと。だからそれは損ではない。おめでとう。逆に。おめでとうございます。はい。Stick Panda, thank you for the 13 month. Thank you very much. Sky, thank you for the Momo. Thank you very much. Minami, thank you for the 10 gifts. Michido, thank you for the Momo. Thank you. Yuina-san, thank you for joining. Yena-san, thank you for joining. Yi-shan, thank you for the 7 months. Oniku-chan, スーパーチャ、ありがとう。Thank you. じゃがりこ買います。なみきなみさん、thank you for the 14 months. ありがとう。Thank you. 次は肉まん食べてみます。ここに入れようか。画面を。はい。Where was I? Amira, thank you for the 5 gifts. Thank you very much. Moren, thank you for the gift. Thank you very much. Miri Lotus, thank you for joining. Thank you very much. James, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you very much. Mito, thank you for the super. ありがとうございます。タラちゃん、thank you for the stamp. Thank you very much. 読めない。こう。こうの漢字入ってる。あれ高月さん。こう、違った。高月さん、ありがとうございます。入ってくれて、スーパーチャットありがとう、Thank you。ミトさん、スーパーチャットありがとう、Thank you。アミナさん、スーパーチャットありがとう、Thank you。わあ、スクロールしすぎた。あ、ここだ。おお。あ、京川さん、Thank you for the 赤スーパー。サンボクティクス。ちょっと待って、調べる。サンボーティクス。なんだこれ。おー。かっこいい。かっこいいこのマシンが。音ゲー、楽しいですよね。あれ多分やってないよ、このマシン。かっこいいっす。かっこいいっすね。音ゲームなので嬉しいです。今日楽しん、日本。日本楽しんでくれてよかったです。お帰りなさい。ずっと待ってました。ザリキョ大好きありがとう。ありがとうございます。日本でお話たくさん聞かせてくれてありがとう。改めてお帰りなさいお帰りなさい。ありがとうございます。ザリくんのお休み楽しくて気づいたらメンバーになってました。改めてお帰りなさい。おつありがとう。ありがとうね。もう帰ったよ。大丈夫だよ。ありがとう。読んでいきます。パパパン。ハチさん、Thank you for joining。チフユさん、スーパーチャットありがとう。Thank you。モーレンタン、スーパーチャットありがとう。Thank you。I hope you're gonna enjoy the voice back。リミネ、スーパーチャットありがとう。Thank you。ミナミさん、スーパーチャットありがとう。Thank you。ジュリー、Thank you for the 5 gift。エミナ、Thank you for the 4 months。モーレン、Thank you for the super adults。Wow, hard to read. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you very much. Love Aki, thank you for the 11. Thank you. Meadow-san, thank you for the 1 month. Kickless, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you very much. Moisa-san, thank you for the super. ありがとう。清川、スーパー高スーパーありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。直江さん、スーパーチャットありがとう。Thank you。あゆさん、スーパーチャットありがとう。Thank you。ありがとう。Thank you very much, everyone. Alright, see you tomorrow for some VR game. ちょっと明日ね、VR ゲーム配信。よかったらね、遊びに来てください。というわけで、お疲れ様です。Thank you for watching. Alright, remember, if you go to your combini, there might be some product that you need to, actually, the only thing you need to remember, if you go to the combini, remember this. Watch carefully the face of the cashier, okay? みんなね、コンビニ行くと気をつけなきゃいけないものは、店員さんの顔をちゃんと見ること。いいね。はい。というわけで、お疲れ様です。チャースエンディング。Alright. レイド。久しぶりのレイド。It's been a while we didn't raid. ふーちゃん is live. So we're gonna see Fu-chan. Right. We're landing on Fu-chan's team in 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. Bye bye.